So,
Sorry.
look, I do want to talk for a second about, because of your experience in business and because of, Pinnacle Advisors and all the companies that you've worked with, you have a really unique view of how companies operate and what works and what doesn't. We happen to have a very large contingency of entrepreneurs and small business people who do listen to our show.
Yep.
Or watch our show, whatever the case may be. And so if you had to give, for a young company, if you had to give them three things, just three, that they should be doing today, every day, or whatnot, that will help them be successful, what are those three things?
Number one, obviously you've got to be good at what it is that you're doing. If you're a plumber, if you're HVAC, if you're anything, but you cannot neglect the accounting side, the bookkeeping, the taxes. That's the thing that'll kill you the fastest if you're not paying attention to that. So if you suck at that, hire somebody, me or anybody else, but hire someone to help you to make sure that that is airtight.
So number one is have your affairs in order, have your books right, have your taxes right, have your slate where it should be.
You do not want the IRS to come see you. Those people do not have a sense of humor. Number two, I would tell you, for a brand new startup, so many people think, well, okay, I start my business up and I'm going to pay myself a $50,000 a year salary right out of the gate. No, don't do that. Your business probably can't afford to pay you a salary right out of the gate.
Now, what if you argue, and here's going to be the argument, but I got to live. If I give up my job, then I've got to make money.
Yeah, so try to run your startup as a side hustle for as long as you can.
To build that up.
Now, if someone's paying you, you got to do that job, right? You can't not live up to your obligations there. But to just literally start a business from scratch and pay yourself a salary right out of the gate, that's not smart. The business needs that capital most of the time.
All right.
Third thing, find a mentor. Find somebody that is where you want to be, and ask them how they did it, and listen. And the opposite of that, if there's anybody that has criticism for you and they have a life that you don't want, don't listen to the criticism unless they can teach you something. Don't waste your energy on listening to people who don't have a life you don't want.
Let's park right there, because I think that's profound beyond a business application.